Okay, so hey everybody, this is your girl Shalon. Look, I wanted to talk to you guys about having a strategy. As I do the work and I do a lot of work, I do a lot of research. And one thing I've noticed about wanting to get out of debt and to build wealth and to start a business is that you need to have a strategy. There's nothing like having a strategy to help you to motivate, navigate through what it is that you need to do when it comes to getting out of debt, building wealth, and starting a business. You need to have a strategy. And you know what's so interesting? It doesn't really matter what it is. Whatever it is that you want to do, enjoy to do, or thinking about doing, you need to have a strategy. And most people don't know what a strategy is, or they don't know how to create a strategy or to plan out a strategy, or the steps that they would need to take. Sometimes I would assume that a strategy is like a step by step plan or a step by step guide or a step by step on how you want to approach a certain thing. Like if you are someone who wants to start a YouTube channel, or you want to use or leverage Instagram as a way to build your business and to showcase how to get out of debt and to build wealth or whatever, it's about strategy. I know that I am on those platforms, but again, I'm just being real with who I am, I want to say. But again, you have to have a strategy no matter what, no matter how or which direction you choose to come from, you just have to have a strategy. So, and I know somebody is like, oh, so what's important about the strategy? The strategy helps you sort of kind of see in advance what could happen. It might not happen to the fullest, it might not go as planned, but a strategy pretty much lets you see what you can do if you take these necessary steps. Not saying that you won't, or there's no, you probably won't have to tweak it. You're going to have to tweak your strategy. That's why it's called a strategy. But you can never operate it to plan. You can never just assume that this strategy is going to work 100%, because it's a strategy and it's going to change. So expect your strategy to change, but you can have, okay, so you can have an idea. I'm getting ahead of myself. So you can have an idea, and your idea can be, okay, I want to start this swimming program for the youth, right? Okay. But then what is your strategy? What is your approach to wanting to start that program? How do you want to generate that income? How do you want to build funding so that you're able to do the necessary things when it comes to, starting this program, this program for the youth in swimming, right? So you have to have a strategy. And so that strategy, it could be, like I said previously, is how do I go about getting that funding? How do I go about starting this YouTube channel? How do I go about posting this content on Instagram and with the hashtag, and is my content relevant? But the thing is that the best thing that you can be is you when it comes to using any of these platforms, right? So what is your strategy, right? What is your strategy? I think that right there is one of the key parts to wanting to get out of debt, to build wealth, to start a business, and anything that you want to do. If you have a side hustle, or you want to be a freelance writer or a marketer or whatever it is, you have to have a strategy. Okay, now with that strategy, it might not go as planned, but there's here or there, and I don't want to ramble on, but you have to have a strategy. Yes, I have the knowledge and I have the wisdom and the resources, but then how do I strategize those things that I've learned, over the course of 7 years? I haven't just jumped into being an entrepreneur. No, I've been doing this since 2014, and it has changed and it has evolved, and I have changed and I have evolved into, I thank God, someone who loves to build wealth. And it's so interesting. I was having this conversation with my daughters and my son, that in just reflecting back, that wealth is not just monetary gain. Wealth is information. It's knowledge that you can pass on to your children, and your children can pass on to their children, and your children and their children can pass on to their children. So never think that that wealth is built on just monetary. No, it's what you have inside of you, that knowledge, the word of God. And I don't know the chapter or the verse, but it said, in the word of God, it said, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. And I believe that knowledge is wealth, just like monetary is wealth, right? So my thing is that, look, have a strategy. I think that if you have a strategy, you know how to operate better if you know what it is moving forward that you want to do when you have something in front of you, like a layout in front of you that's going to help you and guide you through. Expect changes to happen. Expect your plan or your strategy not to go as planned. And I think I've said that numerous of times throughout this video, but I want you to be open-minded that something in that strategy will change, something will shift, and that's okay. But start, have an idea, having a strategy. And if you don't know or how to begin or how to start with a strategy, drop a comment in the comment box and let's talk about what it is, your idea, it doesn't matter, whatever it is, and then how can we go about strategizing so that you can get some type of results. They would say monetization. I guess I might have pronounced it wrong, but that you can start looking forward to having some type of results, some type of way. So with that being said, you guys, look, live life with purpose. It is about I'll say about 10ish at night tonight. I felt, compelled to, do this YouTube video, but I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.